What is going on, people? Welcome back. We're being attacked by pirates, but we do have this Russian caravan here. A lot of people don't even have weapons and aren't walking too bloody fast, so it's kind of, that's bio-coded, so it's kind of hard to actually get them to go get weapons. And that person doesn't do violence. We had several people incapacitate last time. Chase is just not having it. Alright, here we go. Hopefully these dudes go for these dudes and don't start shooting those doomsday rockets at my bloody walls. So if they do, we're in deep doo-doo. I haven't seen it go off yet. Oh, there it was. Okay, well their critter came in. Now where are they going? Why are they backing off like this? Why did that stupid muffalo just open my door? Why didn't these guys come in? It's a free walk, right? Are they gonna start bashing on the doors? Does someone hold the door open somewhere else? Alright, we're gonna have to deal with it. I was hoping, I guess everybody went and got a weapon. Yank didn't. Because every time you give the moron a command, he's like, nah, I think I'll do something else. You equip that. Every BB doesn't do violence. You can undraft. Chase is having a fit. Everybody else over here. Yank, you gonna make it? Why are they doing this to me? They probably shot their best weapons out. Here's one of the issues. Like, they all have mini turrets. It's really not very fitting for our situation here. BB. I guess we have to go out. I don't know what else to do. I really hope that caravan would hold them off, but they really got slaughtered there. But we do have numbers on our side because they've split themselves up pretty well. So let's go here as a group, and then let's charge out this door and see if we can't get the best of them. Someone took a headshot. Oh, our door went down. Alright, they're fleeing. Thank God. Everybody, go get tended. Maynard lost an eyeball, it looks like. Yep. It's a tough life on the Rim, people. Even though this is historical RimWorld, somebody needs rescue. Yank, you are absolute crap. You didn't... Oh, you got in a social fight with Chase, who also incapacitated. He was probably on an insulting spree. Oh, that's great. Is anybody going to go 10 people? Or are you all just going to, Alright, you're going to do it. No. No. Feed. Okay, these are all just injured people from before. That guy needs a tend. Alright, well, we fought off another one. We do need a door built here pretty desperately. What is this? A bio-coded LMG. There's a sniper rifle. There's a dead rat. Ah, the things we find. Yeah, now I gotta figure out what to do about an eyeball. Bionics don't make sense. I'm not gonna bionicize everybody. Usually I would go nuts. If I end up with bionics somehow, I will use them, but I'm not going to seek them out because they don't seem very fitting for our game here. Man, these guys left us a lot of garbage. Grenades. They really got owned instantly, by the way. I guess we can... I mean, technically they're our allies, but we are only here to betray them and murder them, so... I guess we're not too concerned with them. So yeah, welcome back. Rim World War II. We are the Allied Betrayal faction. We are looking to do a sneaky betrayal. Jeez, these people are everywhere. Upon the Russians. We know the Germans are defeated. And the Finnish, Americans, and Brits have teamed up to try to remove Russian presence in the area. And I've been pushing it, but probably we could just march out with bedrolls and destroy all their bases and call it done, right? I was hoping to explore nukes, though. And I was gonna make some tanks just because it's fun. I don't even know, where do you make a nuclear weapon? I have nukes now. Good luck finding anything in this nightmare. This could be easily fixed with little tiny 50-point research items on American gear, Russian gear, stuffable gear, Japanese gear. You get the idea, right? Like, where would you possibly make... isn't this where we make mortar shells? Yeah, in the large nuclear warhead it says machining table or large machining table. I don't even know what a large machining table is, but there you go. So there is stuffed in that nightmare list somewhere. Okay, hold on. We've made the weapons we were after. These are what we were after. Snow. I'm going to do some comparisons on weapons and make sure what I'm making is better than the rest. I'm half tempted to launch incendiary bombs or mortar shells just to burn up a good chunk of this forest. That'd be really useful right now. There's just so much. Alright, there's large nukes. Let's do fusion bombs. What was that? We have visitors from the United States. Well, if not got nothing for trade. That's my shit British accent. There's some fire. Ah, come on. We got some home zone issues here again, as always. I am starting to get quite a collection of triple rocket launchers here. I wonder if there's any more on the map. The way it goes. No, just the 3. That's too bad. Well, Doomsday wouldn't be bad either, but I'm going to go for fusion bombs. Can we finally make medicine yet, Fixer? For the love of God. Oh, yeah, she can totally make meds. Okay, so Fixer. Research off, and you should be able to make meds. Let's grab her. Where's that medicine table? What are you doing? You're making that. Bloody hell. I think what I'm going to do is just cancel that job and set Fixer in terms of work. Craft. She's an 8. I probably shouldn't have canceled that. I got Snow doing most of that work. Alright, never mind. Snow's going to start it and tie up the table, but that's fine. Alright, we do have a hostile force coming in again, and 2239 for combat power. As a guy who mods this game all the time, it's really useful to see those numbers and then see the raid show up to know what that actually means. But that number is significantly higher than anything else we've seen. And I'm finding that a little bit worrisome. I think it's because I built mortars. But we're going to find out either way. There is this. Maybe something recently happened with my wealth. No, I've been smelting and burning like crazy, so... Buffalo, do we need more meat? I started putting the unfertilized eggs in there. Yeah, well, Fixer has started making medicine. That should get us 4, right? Yeah. And we have 169 Nutramine. We're going to be set for a while. Alright. These pirates are not the pirates. What we got a message on. I don't think. Where was that? Jesus, look at all these events. This. These guys are still 1.2 days out. I don't even know if everybody has a weapon at this point, but hopefully they'll come to my door. Chase doesn't have a weapon. Chase, you worthless son of a biscuit. Go over there and equip that. No. Every time they just come around. This might be a 1.6 thing. They come around and bash on the walls everywhere. Yeah. That's a lot of dudes. Some of them with marine armor. Yeah, they step on one trap and everybody bails. I bet you that's a 1.0. They are in, friends. Go get them. This is kind of good because we can hold them at bay here. We are in a really bad spot for this. Especially as they come in with legitimate weapons. Somewhere they bashed through my wall. Don't quite know where that is, but okay, we can probably meet them down here. Give it to them. Give it. We're doing okay, all things considered. And then they're going to bash out my wall over there. Let's go see if we can capture someone. Be nice to have some. Ah, they got away. Is there anybody alive over here? There's a dude up there. That door is not going to hold. They did set my crops on fire. Which isn't a big deal. We don't need it. Jerk. You just go. How does this guy named Jerk? Oh, yeah. We should probably put that out because of that. Hey, there's a minigun. 65 dead pirates on this map right now. I'm guessing that's a 1.6 change. That ooh. That I wasn't gonna get into these types of weapons because they're far. Oh, you have an excellent quality. They're sort of not sort of. They are out of the league of what I was supposed to have for this playthrough, but would you please haul that? Why won't you do that? Unrestrict, that's why. Maybe. Yes. There you go. Anyway, they're out of the league of what I should have for this type of playthrough. That's very frustrating. Now my chickens are going to wander. It's not even worth trying to keep animals with this nightmare going on. It's not even worth making a trap corridor anymore. It's nice to mix it up, I guess, but it was always fun to be able to build a base for a while. Maybe it's my difficulty setting too. You never know. They might be dumber if you dumb it down a bit. If you set your game at a lower level. What's that? Bio-coded. Bolt action. There's just... for the love of God. Are there pirates here, or was that the last raid? Okay, so there's a climate adjuster nearby, but we can't really leave because the raids are nuts. Where do we find our graph? I guess we've been steady climbing, but it looks like it's mostly items. Some buildings, but building out of wood helps with that because the value is kind of shite. I might start deconstructing things. Why is this door not rebuilt? Where is everybody that's supposed to... Oh, there's some beers. Now what? Sad wander. Hospitality for a friend. You want to come hang out? Goodwill, advanced components, jade, side trainer. Goodwill with the Brits. Well, one of our boys is a Brit friend. Yeah, okay. Come on in. We have extra beds. Oh, there's pods. That ain't what it was. Did somebody already scoop it up? Where's the pods, man? Check out these traits. Incapable of all work and intellectual. And really can't shoot for squat. Can I give you like a... Yeah. This you call spray and pray right there, friend. Smoke pop pack. Okay, I think we fixed our walls. And we do have a big, big raid coming soon. And our trap corridor is completely worthless. think I'm going to smooth these so they get repaired, at least these two. And now we have man-hunting tortoises. Oh, we should probably keep everybody inside for that. That's a lot of tortoises. 31. That's not bad. Because we know we have a massive pirate raid coming here. They make that weird-ass noise. Do they really make that in real life? I have no idea. I built a ton of shelves because I was sick of all this crap laying in here. I don't know that it did me much good, but I was going to flesh out a few more bedrooms on the off chance that we get any more people. Seems like everybody's pretty much unwaveringly loyal at this point. So there's that. I also need to put in floors in here because these floors aren't as beautiful as you'd like them to be. So there you go. Still more overflow stuff. Can never get rid of everything. Build a copy of this here. Alright, now hopefully when that raid comes in, the tortoises can deal with it. It's a lot of tortoises. Look at that. They're pretty tough. Not very quick though. I'm sure if I went outside with this many people with weapons, I could mow them all down with no problem. And I don't see my weapon. Oh, there's one. I'm gonna have to go do some hunting. Don't really want to go slaughter all these critters that are around, but here we go. I do want to go slaughter these critters over here. Once everybody catches up. And drafted hunt. Can't believe they didn't go mad. When you get close to them, I like that they just automatically run over there and take them out. Alright, that'll do it. I'm going to unrestrict so we can get this stuff picked up. We're out of meat. We don't have any meals. They're eating package survival meals, which I was trying to queue up. Once I get them all brought in, we'll have an allied festival. And we'll restrict everybody back to inside. There's a muffalo up there that's going to croak. That did not do what I wanted it to. Okay, there we go. I'm going to wait till we have a little food before I do the festival. One of these, this guy, is he going to bleed out? Yes, he is. There's a sad wander. Alright, let's, once I see a few meals popping up. There you go. Making everybody happy. I like that they use the pews even if they're not in that little area where it shows you they need to be. I don't know why not everybody attended. Boring. It was boring. I had a 98% chance on that one, and that's the way it's gone lately, people. This is one of those, what do you call it, months, weeks? I don't know. I can hunt that guy. I think that's going to be fine. Actually, no one's going outside. How many of them turtles are left? Quite a few. And it's too hard to... That message fell off, so who knows? Maybe that raid was the raid. I don't think so. It said 1.2 days, and then all of a sudden a raid showed up. I don't believe it had been that long. Well, we got a combat supplier. This zone can go. Boom. I guess I'll flesh that room out, but I'm not terribly excited about it. Given we don't need it. And it has been very useful for overflow storage, but there you go. We do have the wood. Might as well prep. I've tried to take prisoners, but either they get croaked or they're unwaveringly loyal, and that's frustrating as well. The French showed up to help, but not really being attacked, except for one, maybe one turtle left? No, no turtles. I don't know why the French showed up. Look at all these rats. The rats mod is a little out of hand, man. Keeps spawning rats like crazy. I like that I've gotten through a good chunk of that wood we cut down. I mean, we can continue to chop wood. Well, the heat's really getting to us, so I had to make a bunch of coolers. See if that makes any difference. I should probably put one in here too. We'll do 2 of them since the wood is of no use to us. We had to give somebody a... Oh man, I didn't even realize the heat stroke was getting this bad. There's no heat wave on. It's spring, for God's sake. Just happens to be very hot. I really thought this would drop off, but it's just hovering right there. Oh, I should put some in there too. It does have double walls around part of it, so hopefully one's enough. Keep the temps down in there with a single passive cooler. Another siege because I forgot to open the GD doors. But this time, yank. Anybody else about? BB? You don't do violence. No, that's too bad. Berg is hungry. You're recreating. You're a good play. We haven't loaded these things yet. Oh, those things fire quick. I'm just going to go nuts on him. Why does he fire so quick and her so slow? Yank, you really suck. Jeez, you see that? They shot way over here. That led to a social fight about... There was a social fight about ideologion. What's going on? Hats are deteriorating. Nothing's happening. This is why I never build the mortars. They absolutely suck. Hey, we did smoke a couple guys there. This one. There you go. Some injuries. Keep it up. They're going to start shooting back in a moment. Let's leave India, Berg, and BB. And let's get out here. I'm actually just going to stay inside. Oh, it's a meal there. Bunch of wood. What's that? Why not? So they're going to shoot at us. They're going to start some fires. Oh, I should probably at least be shooting back. Will he automatically target them? Oh, what's this nonsense? I don't know. Just target there. Oh, did I accidentally click that dude? Oh, I need to get a Maxwell. You're up, bud. Get over there and start shooting. Oh, they're going to build whatever the hell that thing is. Field cannon. Alright, here we go. Let's hope... Boop. That shot fast. Okay, they missed us. Because the mortars are absolutely worthless in this game. It's going to keep shooting. Gotta watch. Yank probably walked away. No, he didn't. Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay, they're assaulting the colony. Alright, let's all stay inside for the moment. And let's stop shooting these. This will be the last time I ever build mortars. Mark my words. I do have a field cannon now. He's actually about to fire. Maybe they're more accurate. You think... Ooh, what the hell was that? I'm trying to figure out what the field cannon does. I don't really give a care if they... No, they're just going to attack the walls, of course, because... So trap corridors are worthless in 1.6. Oh, wait. I actually stepped on a few of them that time. Why don't we go over here? Well, at least we got a few. What are you doing? Oh, they're in over here. Big time they're in. What was that? There's a food binge. Let's maybe get in cover here. Yank, you are just having a tough time. Why don't you go in the hospital if you can make it without getting smoked? Did you just get friendly fired? Sean. No, forget that. BB. Rescue Yank. Don't get killed. Holy crap, those guns put out a fair amount of firepower. Alright, they're fleeing. That's good, because holy shiza. Oh, what is this? Huh? What's shattered? Nose. We can deal with that. Infection? Might be alright. Misogynist animals. Well, oh, there's another one. Yes, you are good. Okay, hold on. Maxie. First off, we do this. Are you a quick walker? You're as quick as we have. Oh, is that person not downed? Unwaveringly loyal. Of course you're unwaveringly loyal. Capture that one then. Anybody else? There's 9 of them. Oh, well maybe we can get... Oh, Nap's unwavered. Oh, don't get shot. Max, why aren't you shooting back? That's really frustrating, dude. Well, guess what we just got, friends? Well, I guess we'll take the shells because they're here. And all right. Well, anyway, can I bring this? I guess we'll test this thing out. There you go. I don't know what it shoots. It's got a shell in it. What's this? Is he incapacitated? Yeah, half an hour. That's too bad, friend. There's your meals. Well, I mean, that was interesting. Could have went any which way. This, I'm literally just going to deconstruct. The mortars are complete crap. All right, well, that's going to be it for today. I need to get everybody to go get themselves tended. They are tending, hopefully fast enough. Maxwell, maybe move a little quicker, dude. Stumpy. Everybody's in there. All right, where is Fixer? Fixer. Okay, you're already tending. Where's Yank? Yank's there. He's one of my starting pawns. He's got 8 hours. It's fine. What about you, Elsie? You have 5 hours. Why won't you tend? All right, maybe Naughty will make it. Maybe she won't. I think she did. Please. We're going to convert this person. Leave a like if you are enjoying this. I'm doing my best here. Sorry for slow releases. It just happens sometimes, people. Real life catches up to you quick. Think you're on top of your game, it all falls apart. But I'm not gone. I will see this through. I love you guys. It's been a hoot, and I will see you next time.